Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day number 27 and I just worked out of the Morphe 35R palette, and obviously I'm drawn to the, more, I don't know, reddish warm brown tones, so I just did this. I wanted to get a video up, at least get something put up, because it's been a few days and I just wanted to get something done. So, I'm going to be using my little pretty collection that I don't ever want to use, but I did wash all my brushes finally. They needed it, and all my other ones. So they're all clean. Yeah. Anyway, so first off, I am going to take, I'm pretty much just using these three top colors right there. And I'm just going to use the lightest to darkest basically. Also, wait, before I start, I just want to say thank you for supporting me. I love you guys. And if you don't like me and you don't like my videos, don't fucking watch me, okay? But I love you guys, the ones that support me and stick through. I appreciate you guys a lot. And I just wanted to say that. I always try to say it so I don't forget, because it is important to me. So, yeah, pretty much I just wanted to say that to you guys. And I'm basically just going in with the lightest color on this row. Whoops. A little too heavy there. It's weird when you wash your brushes how stiff they are afterwards. It takes them a little bit. I used the Morphe brush cleaner too. I made the mistake of using Dawn dish soap once and olive oil, and that was a huge mistake because it totally like fucked my brushes up. So I won't do that again. It's worth the money. Just buy a brush cleaner. I know Real Techniques has a really good one too, so yeah. Anyways, I just turned my timer. So yeah, it's worth using a brush cleaner, especially for the nicer, more high-end brand brushes. You know, if you're going to invest in the brushes, you might as well just invest in the little $8, stuff. And you don't need a lot of it. It's really good, so you don't end up needing too much. Yeah, I'm totally just doing the easiest look I could think of because I almost didn't film today, I just wasn't feeling it, but I decided to anyways. So I'm just going in with the next darker color. And I'm literally doing the easiest look I can come up with because that's how I'm feeling today. I was obsessively reading all the stuff about the Manchester in England at the Ariana Grande concert. Take a moment for the kids that were brutally killed. I hate that shit. I hate seeing young kids get hurt because of idiotic people and their beliefs. Like, have your beliefs. You want to believe in that kind of shit? Go for it. I'm all about, all paths to God. However you want to get there, cool. Believe in whatever you want, but don't go out hurting people because they don't believe what you believe. That's just, God, barbaric. And the guy that did it was like a 22-year-old kid. Like, what the fuck? Something influenced him enough that made him think that that was the right thing to go do. It scares me. That's why I don't have a lot of kids. I didn't want to bring a bunch of kids into the already fucked up world we lived in, and since my children have been born, it has gotten so much worse. Like, oh my God. It just kills me to think, like, I brought children into this world, and it scares me. I'm going to go with the darker color next. So, I was a little heartbroken when I saw that, and just, everybody saying, oh, is Ariana Grande okay, and da-da-da-da, and then people were getting mad because people were asking about if she was okay, and at the end of the day, she's a fucking human too. And that happened at her concert. Of course they're going to ask if she's okay. It doesn't take away from the kids that were hurt or killed. It doesn't. It's just a curiosity, how is she doing? It's got to be traumatic to go out on stage to perform a concert and then, complete mayhem starts and somebody blows theirself fucking up. Like, of course people want to know if she's okay too. So who cares at the end of the day why people get so invested on how somebody else feels? It's always baffled me. I don't think I'll ever understand giving a shit enough about what somebody else thinks that it affects me to the point where I am hateful and mean and talking shit. Like, I just, you know, I get over shit. If I don't like something, I just move the fuck on. You know, same thing with all the YouTube drama. It's like, everybody's, you know, so hung up on every little word every person says to them. You know, dude, turn off your fucking phone for an hour and move past it. It's just sad. It's super sad how much time we invest in hating on people versus trying to love them. Maybe, you know, maybe they're hurting. Maybe something's wrong with them. You know, it doesn't give them an excuse to act out, but be more humane and think, you know, on your worst day, did you do any better? Probably not. I know I haven't. Not on my worst day. You know, I've acted up and done stupid shit. And I'll always own that shit because it's made me who I am today. So, you know, call it what you want, but that just blows my mind how invested people get. Anyways, I could go on. You guys know how I feel about all this shit. I'm going to use the KatVonD tattoo liner because I'm going to use some lashes. So, we're going to get nice and close for a minute and spread some liner across this eye. So this is more just to get ready with me. You know, using kind of the same color I use a lot when I'm just doing normal makeup and I'm not really going for a certain look. I do have a couple looks I'm going to do to finish out my 30 days. But I struggled all day trying to get this video done. I woke up the wrong way and had to do pointless running around that wasn't unnecessary because someone didn't know how to communicate to me the right way. I have a really bad memory, so when someone tells me something, I need them to tell me sometimes a couple times, and yeah, so I've had a rough couple days, to say the least. Now I'm going to just take this lash on here. I'm going to use the Coutour lashes called Midnight, and I'm just going to put some glue on them real quick. I got my BoxyCharm today, and I used one of the products, the Brow Gal, this thing, on my eyebrows, and I'm just going to tell you, the brush that comes with it fucking sucks. But with that being said, at least it comes with a brush, so it might work out really good for some people. I'm just used to more of those stiffer Morphe brushes, so that's kind of why I was like, what? But that's not to say that it won't work for somebody else. So, and I was going to use the contour palette that came with it. But I'm really weird. Maybe I'll do a first impressions video when I'm not like trying to get a specific thing done. Where'd it go? It's down there somewhere. And it came with like a cool little brush thing, and I used it to apply my foundation on top, and I wasn't really digging it, to be honest. So I didn't continue using it. I'll find a use for it though. I always do. So, but I did bust out a couple brushes that I haven't used for today, just to kind of, I'm always looking for like the perfect contouring and highlighting brush, and so I got a couple brushes I'm going to try out today. And then I'm going to go with the UrbanDecay Proversion. I'm just going to coat these real quick. I wanted to do so much more today and I just didn't feel it when I started putting on makeup, so I'm definitely going to try to get a video done tomorrow and have it, oh, come on, every time. I'm going to try to do a good fun look tomorrow. So, and I got to do a lip challenge tonight as part of my other challenge that I've been doing. I just dinked right here. Fucking asshole. My last video ended without me saying goodbye because I thought I had so much time and I was doing so good, and I really wasn't doing that good. So my video just ended like abruptly. Alright, this is ready. Whoops, I almost forgot about it. So let's put this on real quick. I'm gonna pinch it by the middle, if I can get it on there. I'm gonna stick it on real quick. Oh. Oh, no. It's a little too dried. Uh-oh. I think I let it dry too long, guys. It's not sticking. Seriously? What the fuck? Come on. Stick, bitch. Stick for me. There we go. So now you just gotta finagle these thicker ones. Well, they're not even because I can't pull it now that it's stuck. That's just how life goes sometimes. Oh well. Yeah. I just felt like dramatic lashes today. I was just not doing a very dramatic eyeshadow, so I thought, what the fuck, why not? I don't really like how these are fitting on my eye right now. They are not performing. These are usually pretty solid to put on. So, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm not in the fucking mood, so I don't care. I'm going to put some mascara to kind of push them together and move on with my life. Alright. I keep sniffing. So next, I hope those stay on. They just feel like they're not going to stay on. Come on, fucker. Don't fuck away me. Don't fuck away me. I don't know. It is what it is. That's them. That's what they look like on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some Shape Tape real quick. Clean up my under eyes. Do you ever go back and watch your videos and see a bunch of stuff that bothers you and then you're pissed because you don't remember to change it up? I do that all the time. I always see my videos later and I'm like, why didn't I change that this time? I forgot. So, that happens a lot to me. I cringe at myself. See, you really don't need a lot of this, and even that, what I put on was too much. But it is definitely amazing. Oh, I know now what I forgot to get out. I forgot to get my powders ready. It's not really hot today, so I think I'm going to use a pressed powder actually. I'm thinking that might be a cool idea. So it's warm, like 70 something, but it's not like scalding hot like it has been. Yeah. So I think when my challenge videos are done for the 30 days of makeup, I'm going to start doing more reviewing products and impression videos and things like that. I've been thinking about that. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I gotta grab. Oh, I hope my hair don't get caught in this fan. Girl. Oh, it almost did. Oh, I almost caught my hair in my fan. Okay, that was a little scary. I gotta grab. Oh, I got this thing in there too today, and I was gonna use it, but I think I'm just gonna do a full impressions of all the stuff that came in my BoxyCharm. And I think my Ipsy bag will be here next week. I'm not quite sure. I want to say next week, but I honestly can't remember. I'd have to look at the little thing. I was a little late to hop on that train, so yeah. Okay, now I'm going to set these under eyes with the Tarte powder that I always use. It's the 12-hour Amazonian Smooth Operator is what it's called. And it is my favorite to use. And it doesn't give you flashback. As white as it is, it really doesn't. It's amazing. It really is just an amazing powder. I'm already creasing. And usually I get a little bit more time. Huh. Okay, fuck it. I'm creasing. Let's see. Now we're going to... I'm just going to use my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Perfecting Powder. Your Skin But Better. That looks like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. It gives a little bit more color and coverage too. Not as much coverage as it just, it's a little bit darker than my powder that I normally use. That was easy. Okay. Throw that back down there. Oh, I just knocked over my Laura Mercier powder and it's gonna spill everywhere. Fuck my life. Come on. This little janky system I got is not working for me anymore. I'm starting to outgrow it a little bit. Next, I'm gonna use the this little Be Kind is the New Pretty, and I'm going to use that Thoughtful bronzing color. Why was that so hard for me to say? What the F, man? And I got some new brushes, but I don't know what I want to use them for yet, so I'm not going to use them yet. I'm just going to use this Morphe brush. Oh, I brought some new brushes out to try out. Bronze my face a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Is that hair? Ugh, for fuck's sakes, come on. Is my brush shedding? I just washed it. Is it shedding on me? What the hell? Ugh! Yeah, the whole day has been like this. The whole day. It's been just a hot fucking mess. Hot fucking mess. I think that's gonna be good. And then next I am going to go into my contouring palette, and I am gonna try this little Morphe, it's like the copper rose gold, I don't remember, thingy, brush set. And I'm just gonna dip into this shade and light into the middle color. We'll see. I was looking through my brushes and I thought maybe this would be a good brush, but I don't like it for this. I'm pretty quick when I know what I want, so I'm going to go back to this brush. I'll play with that brush more and see what it'll be good for. I really like this Real Technique. Oh, it's actually Royal and Lane Nickel Quick Contour. I love this brush for this. It just gets right where I want it to. Okay, let's blend that out a little tiny bit because I always go to a little ham. I'm wearing my hair down, so I'm not doing a lot of neck contouring. I'm going to check my time because last time I was totally thrown off. I got 12 minutes. Let's just finish off the cheeks real quick. I'm going to go into this Tarte palette. I'm going to use this blush right here. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm just kind of feeling like using it. I'm just going to use a Morphe brush. This is my favorite blush brush. I got hair flying everywhere right now. Places it should not be. Alright, we're done with that. Now let's finish. I gotta put it back in this little. That's weird, I know. Let's finish the under eyes real quick. Clean up some of this mess we got going on here. Hi, go in there. Go to your home. Thank you. Okay, I really don't want to drop that Shade and Light palette again. I think one more time and it's going to be toast. I drop it a lot. I'm actually just going to set it down here. There we go. Okay, let's finish these under eyes real quick. I'm kind of like all over the place here. Let me see. I think I'm going to go in with, I want to use these newer little brushes. This is the E36. This is another little copper one. I think I'm going to use this one for my under eye. And I'm pretty much just going to go back into those colors. Oh, and copy the same thing down on the lower lash. Oh, hey, that works. That picks up a lot of product. I'm barely dipping into that palette, guys. This palette is amazing. Just heads up. If you like fall kind of neutral warms, this is the one for you. It's one of my favorites and I love it so much. I'm always drawn to colors like this. I don't know why. I've done a couple videos using similar colors. I was going for more of a maroon look today, but it didn't really turn out that way, so that's okay. We'll get over it. Now I'm going to use this little definer brush and pick up the darkest color and just go along. Oops, ain't that working? And go along the lash line. this is why I stick with brushes that I know will do what I want. I always see the beauty gurus use this brush to define their lower lash better. But it's not really working for me. Huh. Well, we'll find a use for this one too then. I don't like that. I like my little e.l.f. brush. That works really good. Huh. Weird. Let's see if we got a darker brown in here that we can use that little guy for. I'm going to go back with that brush and pick up the darkest color in this palette. Let's see if that... See, it worked really good with the darker color. How weird. How weird is that? You see that? Weird, right? Okie dokie. Sometimes you just gotta play with your brushes to figure out what they work best for. Like concealer brushes suck for concealing in my opinion, but they work great for cutting creases. So, who'd have known, huh? Alright, I think we're done with this palette. Let's get it out of the way. And I think we're going to do a little lower lash. I'm going to use my Tarte ManEater, my tight line with this, and then I'm going to use it in my waterline, hopefully. I got fans blowing on me, so my hair's... Oh! Yeah. Okay. Moving right along. I'm sure y'all just saw what happened. I've still got my mouth open in shock. What the fuck? Little slip of the hand and that's what happened, huh? Holy shit. I don't like the gap with these lashes. Anyways, yeah, today was not a great day, so maybe we're just gonna call it a shitty day. Alright, lower lash with the MAC Extended Play GigaBlack Lash. Oh shit, that went terrible. Some days are just not great recording days. Okay. Let's see. I think we're going to do highlighter next. And I think I'm going to get, this is the brush I was talking about, the little, it is the Y17. Oh, it's the Y14. It's a highlighter brush. And it's gorgeous. I'm going to go back into that little trio palette and use Angel. We'll see if this one works better. Oh yeah, it sure does. Oh yeah, it works really nice. Alright. I was using that Lane and Nickel, or Royal Lane Nickel brush that I really like. And I'm always trying to find a couple different highlighter brushes. Because why not? This one really blends it out a little bit different so it doesn't look so streaky. So it's kind of nice. I like that. So we're basically just having a little fun today. I don't feel like putting a highlighting mustache on my... Where am I going to put this? Where do I want it safe? Maybe right there. If you guys could see, this is like my face brushes. This is Morphe brushes. This is Morphe brushes. This is like Real Technique and Anastasia and UrbanDecay and like random little brushes, e.l.f. brushes. I got two more over here. Like, I have issues. I'm addicted to brushes. So, there's that. Okay, let's spray the face real quick. I'm going to use the SmashBox Primer Water. I cannot say that. And then some MAC Fix Plus. With the fans blowing, it's almost pointless. And I'm going to go in with this Tarte lipstick. And and it's in the color Kind. Alright. Tarte lipsticks are my favorite. I think this is it, guys. Very mellow and easy and peaceful, and I just wanted to get a video recorded for you guys. Oh, my hair is all crazy. Anyways, I love you guys, and say prayers for the people that were affected in the Manchester suicide bombing fucking terrorist attack. I mean, how long is this gonna keep going on? I hate it. I'm ready for this shit to be over. It's not okay. So I love you guys more than you'll ever know. Go check out my friends. Morticia32 is completed hers now, and so is Big Girl Beautiful, but I just figured I'll say it at least till my 30 days are up. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.